Good morning. Just wanted to do a quick update because I finished all of the trim work. So I've done a first coat of paint and about to do a second coat. So I've got my doors. I built these frames, the jambs for the doors custom. These doors, well, the old one was a bit of an odd size. And to be honest, the prefabricated, pre-hung doors are so crappy these days that it's so much easier to hang them when you've just built them yourself. So I've got all my casing on, both doors, hung. Well, they're not hung at the moment, but I'm about to do that. And then the baseboards in the closet. Didn't spend a lot of money or time on the shelving system, just kind of put supports in here. This door will be closed most of the time, so that was fine for that. Here's my panel that screws in, and then this just pops out. If I can do it one-handed like so. Love this light in the closet. That's a great addition. And not really planned, just kind of a last-minute add-on. Over here you could see, so I have this old radiator I'm gonna hang back up, and these are the brackets. These are pretty cool, I think. And because they're so tall, it wasn't gonna fit on the baseboard. So this is a little sloppy, these miters, but it's gonna be behind a radiator and you're not really gonna be able to see. So I didn't wanna spend too much time on it, but that'll give adequate support to these radiator brackets. I wanted to spend the bulk of my time on, tripping over stuff. Majority of my time doing that, and just trying to get the more visible miters looking good. You can kind of see this window. I don't know if you could tell on the video, it's a little bit, the new wall is in a different plane than the old wall. And I put this strip here just to kind of mask that. You could see it up from this view. See how that doesn't line up right, but I think we're gonna put blinds in here and that'll mostly cover that and you won't be able to notice it. Again, like I said, I gotta do a second coat of paint, but yeah, I mean, this gap also kind of bothers me. I considered moving the window over briefly, but I'm really glad I didn't do that because that's so much more work and really not necessary. That's fine. You can see I just painted the trim here. I find it easier to cut in on the wall color against the trim rather than on the trim itself. Let's see, what else was I going to say? When I went to caulk this trim, I picked up what I thought was the typical painter's caulk I always use, latex acrylic. And for some reason, I picked up a clear one. I didn't notice. Clear latex acrylic caulk. It goes on white, so you can kind of see what you're doing while you're doing it. But then it dries clear, which is kind of annoying because you can't really tell what you've done or if you've done it correctly and wiped out excess and whatever. I don't know why they make that. Do you know why? Have you ever used clear latex paintable? That was the other thing too, is, so much clear caulking is, you associate with silicone, which is not paintable. So I was a little concerned. The tube said paintable, and luckily it did paint up just fine, but I don't know. Do you ever use for that? Let me know if you do. But this is coming along really nice. The trim, I use Benjamin Moore Advance, which is really nice. It gives a nice, hard, durable finish. I really like that. Oh, I guess that's it. So, about to do a second coat on my trim. And the two big last things I got to do is put the radiator in and put the toilet in. And this faucet too. So I think that'll be my last video. I'll show that finished, and I'm gonna hang a mirror, of course, and shower curtain, etc. So one more video on this project, and then we'll put a bow on it. All right, I'm gonna get to painting. See you later.